My name is Chief Ambrose Nwuzi. I hail from Afra community in the Iroele local government area. I'm today the chairman of Elders Council of Rivers State, working with the Governor Fubara. Well, I am speaking here today not as the chairman of Elders Council Rivers State. I'm speaking as Chief Ambrose Nwuzi, my own opinion and assessment about the good jobs of the Governor Fubara and what he has done for the state for the 3 years that has been in the office. Of course, the blind can see, the deaf can speak. Indigents and non-indigents of the state can attest to his good work. And incidentally, I happen to have followed from day one of the commissioning of all the projects year to year till today. None that I have not witnessed. In times of road infrastructural development, I think I would say that a governor, kudos to him, and he has made the state proud that there is no local government today within these 3 years of office that have not benefited, not at least minimum, let people not feel that I exaggerated too much, minimum of 3 to 4 projects per local government. 3 to 4 projects of road construction, both the ongoing and already commissioned projects. There is no, out of the 23 local government in the state, I don't think that there is any state that can come today any local government that can come today and raise his or her hand to say, look, in my local government, show me where it is. I can take you down because I am a witness to most of all these projects, road construction projects that are being commissioned in the state. I can attest to it. And of course, no one living in the state within the local government areas that would not say what I said was not the facts. It is the truth and it is the fact that each local government has benefited a minimum of 3 constructed or ongoing projects on road infrastructure. My local government and my nationality as a chief can attest to it. From Omoma down to Iroele local government, we are indeed committed, indeed happy with the 3 years of his administration. And of course, history will tell, and I'm sure the state will one day remember that a man who came under the turbulent weather, he was able to do what he did. If he was to be given space to do what God has asked him to do, this state, Lagos, would have been seconding Rivers State. That's what I think in the local in the road construction of his administration for the 3 years so far have been, I would say, very excellent. Very excellent. Now you talk about the health. Today, I do know that it's of truth that all the zonal hospitals in this state have been, 85% of it have been commissioned or about to be commissioned. leaving few that will be soon be completed. Renovated, equipped, well furnished, staffed with modern facilities. Our health workers, of course, in less than 3 years of his administration, he was able to employ not less than 1,000 plus health workers, increase their salary pay, good welfare condition, promotions of staff with health sector are all there. Each of them have their gratuities as at when due. Are you talking about, okay, if I have to measure his achievement in his achievement is excellent in health. Health, of course, the achievement is excellent. Now we will talk about education, of course, which is the foundation of every developing and developed society. Education is key. And if you check around, you see that he has given the teachers, the workers from the primary to secondary to university level of teachers and both academic and non-academic staff reason to beat their chest and say, look, I am working in Rivers State Ministry of Education. Why? They have been promoted as at when due to the environment where they are asked to take care of is well renovated, well taken care of. Today, despite the same turbulent weather, I'm sure all the local governments, all the primary schools and secondary schools in our 23 local governments would have been completely renovated. Completely renovated. I can speak with authority, if not by the storming weathers that the River State experienced. I don't think that there is any local government you will go without seeing that the local government, the secondary and primary schools either rebuilt or being renovated. But the plan is there on the way. The ones already renovated are all there to attest for his good work. Has he made an impact? Yes. Is it commendable? Yes, it's commendable. What is the level of score? I can say very good. It may not be excellent because it's work in progress. He still have 1 year to go. If at all the weather will be a bit conducive for him to do what he's been voted for, I can tell you of a truth that River State has a man, has a good leader, and for some of us, why we decided that yes, we'll stand by him, even if we are the set last of people to stand, we will stand by him, because what are we asking for? What we are asking for is what is given to us. That go and make your findings in various churches today. Mention the name of Oluwade Fubara in churches. Of course, River State is a Christian community state. Go and make, including our Muslim brothers who are here, go and sample opinion. How has he done? Has he performed well or not? You will hear people speak. Because he has this organic support, not the organic support the people are giving to him, not because of anything, because of what he's doing. because of what he's doing. Look at the health sector where he has revamped a lot of abandoned hospitals. Romigbo, at my back here, will be a test case that Romigbo, that was like an abandoned, usually called psychiatric hospital, that was abandoned over the years. Go there today. If you go there and they tell you that that hospital is situated in Port Harcourt in Nigeria, you won't believe it. The modern facilities that are there, you cannot. You will say, no, you are in somewhere, Houston, Texas, where you can find such type of equipment and such type of modern building. But today it's in Port Harcourt. These are abandoned properties. He didn't say, okay, because it's built before came into office, people abandoned it. He said, no, this belongs to the state, and there is need for us to recover it, revamp it, equip it. Dr. Peter Odele Casablanca Center today is working. He has commissioned it. It was like an abandoned area. Today is working. I took my time to go in there and see what is going on. So, Mr. Governor, we will not continue to thank you. I'm sure that you know of a truth that the Rivers people appreciate your hard work, and we want to say kudos to you. Continue. You still have 1 year to go. And, of course, history will speak of you, like we are speaking of others who have led this state in the manner they have led. You are only just 3 years, and 3 years is what I am speaking of. Most likely, if God keep us alive, when you make your one full first tenure of 4 years, well, posterity will judge. That's the only thing I need to tell you. But for me, as an individual, I will tell you that Chief Ambrose is happy with you. And of course, if you're not doing well, I will be one of those who will criticize you positively. My criticism does not go by, I hate you or I don't like you. No. Mr. Governor, you are doing well. And I have no reason whatsoever not to support you, because you are putting smile on the faces of Rivers people. You can see that the gratuities he's paying, no longer shouting at any retired civil servant. The humility he presents to people. Do you want me to start counting? Will I count today or tomorrow? That humility pays you a lot. It pays you, and we appreciate you. So thank you, and God bless you. Well, just like I said earlier, he realized that the state belonged, every infrastructure built by the former governors, the former administrators, belonged to the state. When Debt SP built those massive edifice infrastructures, probably some people were not born. But today, who has thought it wise to renovate it? No one. Administration to administration, no one thought in that direction. That is why I talk about the wisdom in my governor, in our governor, in the people's governor, that you thought it wise to say, no, this building, I must give it a first lift. We appreciate you. We are happy. The state is happy. Irrespective of anything, we are happy that you looked at that secretariat and you want to revive it, to the point where people will no longer carry water from the ground floor going to up, where the lift is no longer going to work, where the AC meant for it is no longer going to work, where when some civil servant remember to go to work, they are dodging. Why? How can they go to work in a building that they don't know there is no light, in a building where there is no water, in a building where there is no... What? Will I start counting? I have friends, I have brothers, I have relatives who are working there. And they come up with this information. And today, you can see the state, every person is happy. People are praising the governor for remembering it. If he didn't do it, who would have done it? So I appreciate you. Thank you. Wherever our leader, the governor, belongs, we belong. Yes, we have had where people have come up with their own illusion, their own thought. But a governor is one man that I said earlier, humility. He is a member of APC. We, the followers, are members of APC. And he has made it clear he has no intention and will not in any way, whatever being the case, if this situation comes that, oh, he has done one tenure, yes, he will still support his party. If the party have aligned with Rainbow Coalition, we have no choice. We will all join, we all work for the progress of the state. What is important is how do we deliver our candidate? How do we deliver Mr. President? You know, whosoever emerge from the Rainbow Coalition is going to be our candidate. Of course, even on the Rainbow Coalition, we are member of APC and we work hard to see that an APC candidate emerges. And when he emerges, of course, considering the good work of the governor, Olawale Fubara, have done so far, there is no way it will not be a safe truth.